Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Seen and Heard.
Hello, everyone. Please say hi in the chat as you arrive so that we don't feel lonely and alone. Today with us, we have Manuela Bukvić, who is an Instagram expert. Could you tell us a few words about you and your business, Manuela, please?
Thank you for having me. Yes, I'm Instagram mentor. I'm owner of Assistenta Boutique Marketing Studio, and I'm marketer at least 5 years. I love Instagram, and that is not often. And that's it. I'm
Okay.
family woman.
I think this sentence, I love Instagram, for a lot of our LinkedIn folk watching will be triggering because all of these different social media sites have their own cultures. And it's very frequent that people who are active on LinkedIn might not be on Instagram or might feel a bit intimidated by it.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
It's a bit different, and I have quote for this, and this quote is Instagram shows who you are, LinkedIn proves what you know. But
Oh,
Instagram
really?
shows who you are.
I thought
Be-
differently. Instagram shows what you want to be.
and that is true.
It is
That
still
is
true.
true. But sometimes we became what we want to be. If we play the role long enough.
So fake it till
So
you
it's a
make it.
bit of a,
Fake it till
fake
you
it till you make.
And I'm not for dishonesty. I'm all about authenticity, but in an appropriate way. Because you have a target audience, and you speak to target audience, and sometimes that is not exactly who you are, but you have a product or service you need to
Adjust
sell.
a bit.
Help me. you have
Yeah.
you have product to sell, and the product is not necessarily who you are. It's some kind of product, and you need a strategy and brand voice. Who you brand voice with I'm so bad at this.
You need a brand voice that reflects this product
Yes,
somehow.
Edita knows all the words. I don't know all the words.
Because we've spoken about this before and I know how much knowledge you have. So just breathe deep and let's share it with our audience. Rena is here already saying hi. Hi,
Hi.
Rena.
Hi,
It's
Rena.
lovely to see you. I think Rena is one of the many people on LinkedIn who might be a bit afraid of Instagram, and she's an educator. So maybe that could be an example. How can an educator find their voice on Instagram?
An educator, how can she find a I am an educator on Instagram, and I sell my courses on Instagram, and very successfully. But I was there 2 years ago. I started 2 years ago with courses, and I post every day for sometimes 2 or 3 times, and it's a lot of content. And sometimes it's too much for normal people, not for me, but for normal people, it's too much. And I understand that, but you need to try because Instagram is great. It has lots of formats: video, carousel, story, live, single posts. You you can do all formats and test these formats. And uh, if you post constantly, if you have some kind of strategy, it doesn't have to be a great strategy, but some kind of content pillars that you post every week. After 100 days of regular posting, you will have some results. I promise you. But I don't know what results, but you will get some kind of audience. After 5, 7 years, you will get community.
Only that.
This is
That,
why
100
I have,
days.
yeah, quite a long time. This is why I have some kind of a love-hate relationship with Instagram. I abandoned it basically 4 or 5 years ago because it was too much for me. Every day I post, then a couple of times a day there's these stories and everything. I was on it the whole day. You know, you have to have time to work. So this is just so much content to put out there. And one thing that is a bit different than, let's say, LinkedIn, it doesn't really invite any kind of dialogue. So there is no commenting and talking between the people. It's just posting content and waiting for the likes, basically.
if you gain a community is
After
something.
5 to 7 years.
Yes, but you can be faster if you have high engagement. That means that you must engage with other people constantly as you post, but before posting and after posting, you must engage with your target audience and your colleagues, but with your target audience. But I think that is same thing with LinkedIn, because LinkedIn, I know that is very commenting on LinkedIn is very big thing. On Instagram, people are more visual types, and they don't like commenting. But now algorithm is all about share and repost. Commenting is in last place. So if you have content that is shareable and that people wants to repost, you are in win situation and your growth will be fast. Share and repost, that kind of content is memes, funny content, but also educational content that is also fun. And that is
So it's
selling.
all about fun.
It's all about fun in the end, and charm, charisma, and
Oh,
all this. And you have to be there, and it takes a lot of time. And because of that, you need to really love Instagram and this concept. I like it very much, and that is the reason because I do it. If through the years that love has changed, but now when I work with clients, on Instagram, sometimes I get overwhelmed with content, but I work a lot. I work for me, and I work for clients, and it's a lot of content. And sometimes in most of the time, content on daily basis is not successful. It's testing all the time, and once in the month I get if I get viral reel, that is great. We can celebrate. Before 2 years ago, that was one time a week. But algorithm has changed, and now it's difficulty, but it's worth it because I sell my digital products there, and it's for me it's successful, and for my clients.
Okay, so
Okay.
target audience.
Photography is not successful there, but it's visual. Instagram is visual, but for photographers is challenging because they have to learn how to implement storytelling in a visual way that is eye-catching and that is shareable. So Darko, you must
You kind of explained what photography is. So yeah, we are creating stories via visual, via photographs. So yeah, but
you
one
must
thing.
photography memes.
And food, Darko. I
Okay.
think food is your
Okay.
ticket to Instagram.
Food is very
Food.
popular.
So if I start posting what I eat every day, it could be 4 or 5 posts a day, and this will be really encouraging to get clients for my portraits. Is this what you're saying? Because it's funny,
Yes.
it's food, it's great, it's engaging.
Yes.
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 No logic. Completely no logic there.
Someone will contact you, but
I like your food.
I
They
understand.
will want to eat with you, Darko.
Yeah.
I love food.
It's
I
not.
have-
It's not a bad consequence. Okay, so yeah, why not?
I have
But
food blog on Instagram.
yeah, it's very popular.
And
Yeah.
recipes because I love cooking, and that is my passion. And it was more successful than the digital marketing profile
Yeah.
because
So food
people,
is number one.
yes.
Okay. Let's just say hello to our viewers. Samuel, hi from Germany. Dobro jutro. MD Hasbul Hassan Lipto. I hope I did say okay your name. Hello to you too, and we are really excited that you are here also. And Ivana, hello to you also, legend. You mentioned that it's really good to create to do some engagement with your target audience before and after you put some post up, and for me, the logical one would be commenting. But if there are only memes and funny stuff, and what should I comment? Haha, it seems stupid. Or what kind of engagement to your target audience did you mean by that?
Memes have to be relatable.
Yeah,
Mine,
but how do you actually engage with other person? You comment on it, you
I
like it.
comment
What do you
and
do?
share. I comment and share and repost other posts for
Oh,
from my target audience.
so you
So
share their
I
content,
support
and this
them.
is engagement that they see and that they
Yes,
value.
I support
Oh,
them
okay.
and I comment. And sometimes I reach out in DM, but I start a conversation, and share is the first step. because everybody likes that their posts being shared.
Okay.
And
Before likes, you think that's more important?
more important because you get much more visibility.
So
And
it's a stairway to virality.
yes, and for memes,
Sharing.
memes, you need to have memes that has keywords of your business and of your target audience. And when I make the memes, my memes always have words small business owners, because it's my topic and it's my target audience for my courses. And then when they see these memes, they are relatable with them, and they're commenting, sharing, they reach out. That is most engaging type of content,
Okay, so
because
something.
it's all about
And
emotion.
food.
And
Payments
food,
and food.
food is all about emotions.
But how do you actually explain them what you do and how can you help them? You said there's some kind of educational content. Where does this fit in?
I combine when they like or repost or share to the memes or my content, my next content, they will see on their feed, and my next content will be educational.
Oh, so
And
you reel them in with funny stuff and then you slap them. Buy
yeah,
this.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, this is the strategy. Great. Now I
yes.
know how it works.
It's very simple, but it's exhausting because you have to do it all the time, because the
Couple of
first
times a
three
day.
seconds are met. It's all about first 3 seconds for the people and hook, and it's it's science.
Yeah. I'm sure
So you
there is so much psychology behind this. It just looks, it's funny stuff, it's memes, and you just react to it, but there is so much behind it.
Yes.
I
Sometimes
can
I'm tired. Do I look tired?
no. I can
No,
imagine
it's
like
morning.
a meme of somebody dying on Instagram because they have to post 700 times a day, and then the next one would be, "Here I am to help you because this is the most horrible thing ever." So
Yes,
I can
it
see.
works for me.
This is going to be today's post in the morning.
We have a question for the audience. Ivan is saying, "What do you think are strategies for Instagram and LinkedIn similar?"
No, because algorithm is different.
What's the main difference?
The main difference is that on LinkedIn, I can see your post after 2 weeks, and in Instagram, I can see it in 5 minutes, and then nothing. So for LinkedIn, you can afford yourself to post 2 times per week, and in Instagram, it must be 4 times at least a week. It's preferable, but it it's better to post 2 times if content has quality. You don't need to have you don't post just to post. I never recommend that.
So it's just wasting a lot of energy. I can see that. I think a lot of people
Yes.
engage with Instagram in that way.
So
Spend a lot of time.
if your brand has a budget, then you reach out to social media marketers, social media managers that will do this job for you. It's simple, but you have to have this budget, and small business owners don't have it. So I have education for that. I have a marketing boutique studio for brands that have a budget, and we educate small business owners on Balkan for how how manage their Instagram's account by himself, herself. I don't know. I don't know.
You're one of those.
Yeah.
Which word?
How to be alone in this?
Yes.
Okay, so if I think this is really interesting to learn because you burn out if you do not know this stuff, and this is what happened to me a couple of years ago, and I start hating Instagram because posting every day there and posting a couple of stories during the day didn't get me far, so it took too much time and not well, nearly no results at all, and this is when I stopped using it at all. So today I think I still have a account. Before I have had 4 or 5 different accounts, even one for food, and this was the most engaged one for food. It didn't. It didn't use for anything for business. It was just okay. This is what I eat today, and people found it interesting.
But
Whatever.
you don't need Instagram because
No, because I don't have it now. I don't use. I mean, I have an account, but I don't use it.
because I always say that if you had good product or good service, some of digital channels will bring you your customers or your clients, but it doesn't have to be Instagram. It can be YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, X. It's not just Instagram. Instagram is not for everybody, but some brands are some brands like to be on Instagram, and then they outsourced this service from marketing agency or marketing studios, and that is a clever thing to do because
Just to have some kind of a presence there.
yes,
Yeah.
for
Whom would you recommend to have Instagram as a main channel? Preferably some visual services and products like photographers, or someone that is not that visual directly, but it will just stand out on Instagram.
I recommend Instagram for coaches, mentors, for trainers, fitness trainers. It's very popular for food bloggers. It's very popular for some kind of health team. Doctors are very popular. Aesthetic medicine, aesthetic.
Yeah.
How we call this?
Estheticians,
Plastic surgeon.
beauticians,
Plastic surgeons.
surgeons as
They
well.
are
Oh.
very popular on Instagram.
Yeah, would you say that this is really a question of audience that is there? That is, this audience is very visual, and like for plastic surgeons, they want to look best. That's why the business that improves their visual side can thrive there.
Yes, it's all about visual, but podcasts are very popular. People have a podcast on YouTube, but shorts they're converting to reels, and it's very popular. Deeper themes are popular also on Instagram. Not only bullshit. can I say this? But deeper teams, clever people, smart people are popular. It's not superficial. It's not only superficial. Algorithm brings you what you are. And if you are stopped are on content that is stupid, and you all the time share that content and watch that content, algorithm will bring you that content. If you watch more educational content, algorithm will bring you educational content. It's all about your preferences, because algorithm is smart, and he algorithm watches how much is your watching time on some kind of content, and he says, okay, this kind of content, I'll bring you this kind of content. And people somehow ignore this. I don't know why. I don't know. I often heard, oh, it's just bullshit, stupid things. But there's a reason. You watched some things of that. You watched that kind of content, and you get that kind of content.
That's why my feed looks like that. Okay.
It's all food,
I
isn't it,
know.
Darko?
I have
Oh,
so
it's
much.
mostly food.
I knew it.
I, I have so much cat memes, and
Oh,
I
I don't
watch
have these.
all the time.
But you said you're talking much about algorithm, and people these days just say, "Oh, algorithm is so bad. The organic reach is nowhere." Where does the paid marketing get in there? And can this help if someone is watching only food and you have something else to offer?
For businesses, is all about paid marketing. We on for Instagram, we work meta ads campaigns for our clients, and that's the main way to get visibility and to make sales. So it's traffic campaigns, and then lead campaigns, sales campaigns, and we combine them because it's the only way to make some kind of sale of some kind of specific product or service, because businesses don't have time for this kind of engagement and posting. So yes, marketing agencies and marketing studio like us, we provide these services for them.
So if you don't have time, this is the QR code, and just scan it and ask Manuela how to help you. If it's all fun and games basically, and no money. And when you need money, you really need to put in something to get something back.
Yes, you just
Simply explained.
simply explain. It's about this. We are a team of 4 now. I started solo, and now there are 4 of us. Me and three guys that are amazing, and they are experts in advertising and SEO and all digital marketing topics. I'm for content. I have a most difficult job.
How do you survive with being on Instagram for yourself and other people? It sounds like a nightmare for me. And I think a lot of viewers, Darko including, with his hate relationship towards Instagram, will see this as, oh my God, people get overwhelmed even before they begin. So, how do you push yourself forward? And what would be the advice, especially for small businesses who have bills to pay? how to stay consistent, because that's the hardest part, I would say.
If you treat your small business as your child, you will do this. Not only on Instagram, you can do this on LinkedIn, YouTube, some kind of social media. It's important to do this because it's the way you build your brand visibility. You communicate your values, and love is all about love. I know it sounds cheesy. I know, but it's true. If you really love this, you will do it. And if you don't have time to do it, you will find the way to do it. I don't know how to put this.
It's like walking your dog at 5 a.m. while you're hungover because he needs to poop and you love the dog.
Yes, and success is not easy. It's not. Instagram gurus or some kind of coaches tell you, "Oh, it's easy. You need to believe." No, it's not easy. It's thousand sleepless nights. Look at me. It's you are constantly tired, but it's worth it for me because in the last 5 years we built a business that is going very well for us here in Croatia, and we are very very satisfied with that. We are grateful that that social media is main reason why we are here.
Okay. So you thrive on a lot of these people being lost with Instagram and helping them with that. And when do they come? How did you build the business? How did people recognize that they need a bit of help with Instagram?
But they don't have time, and they hate Instagram, and they want someone else to do it, and they go, "Oh, can you do it for us? We hate it, and but we need to have presence on Instagram." And we say, "Oh yes, we can do it," and it's all great. It's
We are
very
your target audience here, and
it's
probably.
very terrible.
Instagram haters.
Instagram hate.
Yeah, kind of. So you said you really need to love it and just treat it like your child. And before you mentioned there is very much of feeling a try and error and experimenting. And when can you say, okay, I've done enough, it doesn't work, and I need to get some professional help because I'm experimenting and nothing works?
When you, after a year, maybe, if you don't have any results, uh, you have to educate yourself or get an expert to help you. But it doesn't it doesn't it doesn't it ah, my brain doesn't work. It doesn't
It's
have
still morning, you know.
it doesn't have to be Instagram. Maybe when you get an expert see your plan and what kind of business you have, an expert marketer will say to you, "Oh, uh, we didn't we that we will do Google Ads campaign on your website, and we will do LinkedIn or YouTube, or we will do something else. Instagram is not for you." But people often think there must be Instagram, and they are shocked. Why not Instagram? Because it doesn't bring KPIs that we need.
Your
Okay,
target
so
audience
it's
isn't there.
even it's better to get to you to ask if there is actually any point in
Yeah.
losing 1 year to Instagram or whatever other channel, and then concentrating on the one that is most appropriate for your business.
Yes, I have many times Instagram consulting with business owners and I told them you don't sell this on Instagram. Sell it. You can sell it somewhere else, and they took it very hard. Said no, I want Instagram, and then they go on Instagram, and 2 years after they go, oh my God, you were right. That is not a product for Instagram at all. I oh my God. I have earned much more money through e-commerce and not from Instagram. Instagram is just a little part of digital marketing.
Yeah, and that's what we need to remember all the time, that even if you are doing good on some kind of a one social network, it shouldn't be the only one channel that you use.
Yes, because your profile can get hacked or and it's all about it's on one profile. It's creepy because you put all eggs in one basket, and that is not a smart move for
Even,
business.
even without being hacked, something what us photographers have as a problem, you could have too explicit photos there and just be banned by
Uh,
Meta and Facebook and Instagram altogether.
they block you and Darko, some what explicit photo? Photo
Of food
of
too,
food.
which reveals too much how it's made. And let's not go there.
But I see on Instagram there are some boudoir photos. Is that
Yes, and this is actually where they're just walking on very edge of it, because I heard from boudoir photographers that they have very big problems in selecting photos. So if a bit is showing that is too much, it's just blocked or shadow banned, whatever.
okay?
And the same photo with just a little bit of other angle is just passes normally. So they really need to see what goes out there and what doesn't. So they are not allowed to show everything that they usually show on their websites and everywhere else. So
But
yeah.
it's interesting if you watch influencers. Influencers can show up half naked and it's okay.
Oh,
It's all about
because it's not art.
it's not art. It's entertainment.
Oh, okay. So
Entertainment.
that's the difference. It's entertainment. Food needs to be shown as entertainment, and it's going to go well. Okay, okay, we're going a bit in a different direction, but what would you say are some tips for some of the industries that are really going well on Instagram? Like, what are the differences there? Like for some plastic surgeons or aesthetic surgeon, or some coach or some trainer or some educator, how do they need to approach it perhaps differently in a way of strategy?
it's
Pooh.
it's a difficult question for 9:12 in the morning.
Just the main difference, not the details.
A lot of details, and it's not that simple. But let me see my notes. What I have. Okay. I need to look at this.
Well,
I have
she's
notes.
summarizing in her head everything that she wants to share. We can say hi to
Okay,
Vishnu as
I
well.
have.
Good morning.
Hi, Vishnu.
Pick one problem your ideal client has. Record 2 reels. Post one LinkedIn breakdown of the same idea. And repeat this many times, and you will get results. One problem solution. So if you have aesthetics surgeons, problem is very obvious. Okay, people want to have they get some kind of correction, and
Different parts of bodies want to be enhanced.
pictures before and after are when you get picture before, and that is for fitness industry also, before and after. For cosmetic,
Someone lost 100 kilos, so it's visually appealing
yes,
in the moment.
for cosmetic, for some everything that is related with beauty or health, and that is showing on people, you must go for this before after changes.
Okay, but this doesn't work really for business coaches or English language educators. How would that work then? So they have a different kind of a problem they address for their customers.
They need to educate, but they need to educate in a witty way, because you don't give them all. You just give them first seconds of something that they want to know, and then it's call to action, where you bring them to your landing site, or they need to type a keyword, and you send them your landing site or your offer, and you go in this direction. You must go in direction of engagement. And automatizations are great. ManyChat tool is great for this. So if you
What is ManyChat?
ManyChat is
ManyChat?
ManyChat is automation tool. You can automate DM responses, comment responses, and when they go to DM, it's automated. If they want to take over some kind of PDF,
Any lead magnet. Yeah.
lead magnet. Okay.
So you don't have to be online on Instagram. It just
I
does
have
it
to
automatically with
Yes.
replying to comments and everything. Oh,
It's all about
that's good.
automatization, I have this in my courses, and I recommend this in Instagram consulting. When I do it, I show people tools and AI tools that can serve them well and save them a lot of time. ManyChat is great because you don't have to respond on your comments if they are keyword and they common keyword, and ManyChat automatically send them in them message. They have buttons, and they choose whatever they want accordingly on topic. Yeah.
Oh, so it's basically like a simple website already, so they can
Yes.
order directly from their DM.
Yes.
What do you offer them? Oh, That's interesting.
And that is for educators great, because they can have a lot of lead magnets, and I recommend it. For photographers, no.
No, no,
That was that was sad.
no ManyChat for photographers. No, we need to be online all the time. Okay.
I have no
I was just hoping
solution.
it's a solution, so I don't need to be on Instagram.
I have no solution.
No solution for me. Okay.
No, because I collaborate sometimes with a photography brand from Zagreb, and we when we have a Christmas when is Christmas photo shooting, it's selling. It's going through Meta ads,
Okay.
and we can get visibility from Instagram.
I was imagining,
But
I don't know.
ordering via this ManyChat doesn't work.
No,
Oh.
it can be if it's Christmas time or some kind of event, and you say, oh, comment photo, and I'll send you
An invoice.
on some kind of invoice. You get
A menu.
you get something, and then I want to. I'm interested in it. Photo. But them. I'm not interesting. but in one, if there are 100 people, one will be interested, or 2 or 5.
Yeah. It's a numbers game, so yeah,
Yes.
understood. But it works much better for the educators. Okay, I understand that.
It's too sad, Darko. But you are also an
Just
educator, and I can imagine you like having a meme with you crying on one picture and then the next receiving food from people and being very happy. So that could be your angle.
send me some
Food
burek,
for Darko.
please. Yeah.
Okay.
I bet people in the comments would love to see that. So I'm just pushing this angle until it happens.
Yeah, I'll install ManyChat, and if you say burek in the comments, I don't know. I'll need to see how this works. Okay, whatever.
Comment Burek.
Yeah.
Do you follow Balkan Dead?
This is the guy and the undershirt and yeah, what?
Balkan Dead is
I've
the
seen
brand.
there somewhere. It just pops up somewhere.
He is
Yeah,
brand
what?
on Instagram, and huge, because he cooks all the homemade specialties from Balkan, and people are very.
I didn't see him cook anything.
I will send you. You will see.
Okay. Okay.
Makes sarma, homemade bread, gibanica,
Oh.
burek,
Okay. Oh.
baklava.
Now it sounds. Oh, even baklava.
Now he's
Now it sounds
hungry.
interesting.
It's over, Manuela. Stop.
Cevapi.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
Vishnya loves
So
Balkan
just
Dead.
just to change gears now, what do you see as the biggest mistakes people do on Instagram?
They worry too much. They want
They worry
all,
too much.
They worry too much. They want all to be perfect. Like their grid has to be like in some kind of fashion magazine, and everything has to be in proportion. That is not the point. Point is to have a clear message, clear and consistent message, that is that you bring them in an interesting and funny way. It's not about perfection.
Because this is also my view how at least a couple of years ago, it looked like visual perfection. It all needed to be visually perfect, with as much quality as there is visually, and it
Now,
just looked faked for most of the people.
it's all about simplicity. Gen Z makes content with one foot. It looks terrible, but it has message, and people like this kind of honesty, like raw footage.
Okay,
I know
so
that is not something that people, when they think about Instagram, they only think about perfection, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes real that is made spontaneous, just spontaneously, it's going viral because people want to see something that
how do you make a spontaneous reel? You just looking at something with your phone and somehow magically just start recording, and
no,
there's spontaneous reel.
spontaneously. It's something I have an idea, and I took
Okay,
the phone, push start video,
and something happened.
and I film it because I don't edit it.
Okay, so no
I
editing, no polishing visually,
no
and
polish, and
okay, okay.
it's in the moment. I record it and I post, and that's it. And something people liked seeing it. Spontaneously videos doesn't exist like that. Do you remember when this show was on TV, Candid Camera, when all with
Oh yeah, I'm that old.
cameras, and that was spontaneous because people didn't shoot every day, and this thing happened. It was funny, but nowadays it's not possible that you're just filming and something is going on. No, it's all about all faked.
No, okay. So yeah, there is quite a difference. I see it that way. I don't know if we've shown this from Vishnya. Vishnya
Yes,
loves
we have.
Balkan Dad, cock of parsley berry.
But
Okay.
it's his quote. It's
Oh,
brand
okay.
He doesn't like parsley.
new.
I guess he loves
It's the fancy
just
cut, I
garlic.
suppose.
Yes, garlic and onion, a lot of
Oh
garlic
yeah,
and onion,
well,
and
yeah.
he eats
Okay,
it
here's
like
real
an
Balkan
apple.
Dad then. Yeah, that's too hardcore for me. Never mind. uh, would you? What? In some darker moments, I succumbed to Instagram or on computer. I don't even have it on my phone as an app. And once I start watching it, it passes 3 or 4 hours, and okay, where am I? But what I noticed at that time is that people start to copy each other. Like there is some kind of a meme there. It starts somewhere, and everyone wants to do the same thing, and basically can look exactly the same with exactly the same words. So, is this a error? Is this a mistake, or it's good to do this?
Copycat. It's often, and but it's not something I would recommend it, that you do all the time. Sometimes you can get inspiration from something that is oftenly shared, but you can get an inspiration and you make your own content from that. But I wouldn't recommend to copying. It's not a practice that I do. I don't know.
Okay, so it's better to have your own ideas, or at least to work on
Yes,
someone
yes,
else's idea and make it your own in a different way.
yes.
Okay. Right.
You don't steal directly, you steal indirectly.
Yeah, it's what we artists do since ages. So yeah, it's indirectly. Everything is
Because
recycled from before.
unconsciously we all copying, because we see this content and it's imprinted in our mind, and we are all copying unconsciously in some way.
Yeah, but still,
On
you
social
are
media.
combining even your different memories into something that is completely new, even if it's copied from some different components. So, yeah, this is what creativity is basically. So, it's copying, but in a creative way.
Yes, well said.
You don't always have to reinvent the wheel. It would take way too much time. And I would say one of the things that you repeated is that it takes quite a lot of time to build a presence
Yes.
on Instagram. Might be harder than some other platforms.
Yes, and if you are not present for a few months, it's lower. They lower your reach, and you start from beginning. So you need to have constantly. You have to constantly. Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's a dog. She is sleeping and asleep. So, yeah.
Creating content in her head.
Yeah, so this is spontaneous content from Instagram. We can cut this, Edita. We can cut this out, and we will be a hit on Instagram instantaneously.
Dogs are very
Dogs,
popular on Instagram. Also a cat, but dogs
but food
are
is much more
very
popular. No, not dogs, no cats. Uh-huh. Okay.
food and dogs are cats and all things.
Okay.
Combine it all in your studio, Darko, and do it every day until you are exhausted. Do it consistently. Do it for your target
Well, what
audience.
can I do with them? They're sleeping now. They're either manic or they're sleeping. What kind of content can you do from this? Oh, she's having really a nightmare there. Okay.
Poor thing. Maybe you can teach people from that, whether to come to a shoot when they're manic or when they're sleepy. Give some advice. I don't know why I'm brainstorming your content, Darko. It sounds interesting.
It always is much easier to think for someone else than for your own content. So this is what I also just realized. Is it the same with you? What do you actually help with your clients, Manuela? Do you also try to create their own content or suggest what they can do?
For clients, we do all
Oh, you
content.
do. You even do all the reels, and you're in there. Ah, okay.
Yes, we do video editing. We do carousel posts, copy, uh, make captions. All it's all in one package.
And you're the main actors there also.
No.
But they still do need to video themselves.
They need to
So
have
this is what I was
materials.
asking. Yeah.
They need to have some raw materials and ideas and some kind of informations about product and service, and then we make content pillars and strategy, and we edit this content, and we post.
So they provide you with the raw material, whatever they film, and then
Yes.
you create something more meaningful out of it than it looks like on the raw footage. Do you also create scripts for them? What they need to actually film?
Yes,
Oh,
I write often scripts. I write often scripts and ideas for next month. 50 ideas, 40 ideas of this, of that, of reels, captions, carousels, and they sent me. They send me. There's idea of the. I can't
You
talk
can, you can. You're doing
anymore.
great. We won't torture you for much longer, so just bear with us. People are scanning your QR code, and
Oh, great!
they're very interested in what you're trying to say here.
Interested is that boys are talking fluently English,
Which
but
boys?
they're my boys
Oh,
here from
yeah.
team.
I
They talk
hear they're
fluently,
talking all the time.
Yeah,
Yes, they're
but
very fluent.
they're
they
not
don't
here.
want to get in front of the camera.
You can lip
And
sync.
you
You
can.
just and they should talk. How about that?
Oh, it's not
No, you're
fair
perfect as you are. Just kidding.
because I work on content every day, and it's not fair that I must do and this kind of show up because they don't want to. But I think that Danko Kordic will be next month in this podcast,
Okay.
and he is in my team,
Okay.
in our team, and I can wait. I hardly can wait. I will be there in inbox. I will type.
Ask all the hardest questions, please.
Yeah. Please suggest the question we should ask him then.
Oh,
Oh, this is going to be good.
There's going to be some Instagram content out of it, perhaps.
Yeah.
We have a comment from Hasibul. I hope I'm saying your name
oh,
correctly. Insightful and enjoyable event. All right.
thank you.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm very nervous.
So are
And
people who are starting Instagram for the first time. So I think it's very relatable.
yeah.
It's something that we need to push through if we want to get anything done.
Before we get to the end, people can find you on this QR code or website. So we don't. I don't. Please, Anita, just turn
Yes,
it
yes.
on again.
Here it
Where
is.
else can people find you if they have questions about Instagram, or if Instagram is actually the right channel for them?
they can write me on LinkedIn or on Instagram, Assistenta Creative profile, or assistenta.info@gmail.com.
Okay, thank you. We'll add this to the show notes also. And like you said, you and your team do all the work, basically all the work except filming yourself for Instagram. So creating ideas, creating scripts, creating the calendar, what people need to do, and editing and captioning and whatever is needed for Instagram reel or post to be put online. What else do you help people with?
You said it all.
Yeah, but you said there's a marketing part also. So what also?
Yes.
What additionally to that?
We do marketing strategies, social media management, meta advertising, Google Ads advertising, and LinkedIn page management if there in necessities for something like that. And that is the whole package.
Okay, so this other part of a
It's
package
all you
we'll
need.
talk with Danko then. More in details, in
Yeah.
dirty details that he'll. takes.
He is dirty.
Oh no.
He will kill me.
Okay.
Okay, but he decided. I didn't push him. He wanted to go on podcast, and I said, "Oh, thank God, some Renato here."
Yeah.
No, he's
Month
"What?"
after Danko. Yeah. So we'll get them all. Don't worry.
He doesn't post on any kind of
No, he
social,
doesn't need to post. He
and
just needs to come to the camera, nothing else. No.
yes, it needs.
We can see who is the bravest of the bunch. So you've proven
Me,
your worth. And
yes, with my bad English.
It's
your
not really
English is
bad.
not bad.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Is there something that we perhaps missed with our questions that you think our viewers would really need to know?
our viewers need to know that they are wonderful and great if they want to make something better, if they want to make something great for their businesses. And I don't know what I was thinking when I start this sentence, and it's enough for me. It's
It's too late.
oh my god, it's I'm done.
You're showing now what it's like to
Uh,
be on
all the
Instagram.
positivity to everyone that wants to do something for their business, and it's great that they think that way.
But I'm not embarrassed to be here because I'm not afraid of camera, and I'm not afraid to have spontaneously uh,
Magical
performed
moments, spontaneous
magical
magic.
moments. It's all about to be yourself. Here
Exactly.
I am myself
Being
here.
authentic.
More that I am in Instagram. Here I am more
Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
We catch you unprepared.
You can use
Yes,
these
and it's
parts
great.
for
Yeah.
your Instagram, then you can
Yeah.
repurpose because you're so good at it. So we're looking forward to seeing the clips on Instagram.
Yeah, we need to do this also live on Instagram. I don't know if it's any
Oh my
popular.
god!
Instagram live? No, no, it's not good.
No, Instagram Live, it's not so popular.
No.
Instagram Live is specific. It's some if you have a guest, but some topics, but it doesn't have so much impact.
Yeah, but we do have an
Shares and
Instagram expert
also
guest, so I think it's going to be really popular.
That's
maybe
the next step.
the time
Okay,
is the key on it.
I'll eat zeljanica and burek while we're having live, and this is going to enhance the whole event. Right?
Definitely,
Definitely, yeah. So it's going to be more popular this
definitely.
way, right? So there must be
And
some
onion.
food. I'll maybe even add
I
some
can eat.
computer shop. Okay.
I know.
Oh,
That was
I
we'll
fun.
go
didn't have my
completely viral with that.
I didn't have my breakfast yet, and it's time.
We've exhausted you. Manuela, thank you. Thank you very much. I think you're sending the right
Thank you.
message. You show up even if it's hard, you do it consistently, and you do it for the right audience. And I think we had the right audience here in the chat today. So thank you, everyone, for commenting. You were great today. And I hope to see you soon on an Instagram Live, then, Manuela.
Yep.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
so much.
It was a pleasure.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.